Good afternoon. My name is Pankratz. I'm an instructor of economics at Fresno City College, and I had the opportunity to speak to you in the spring semester about the erosion of the value of our salaries due to inflation. And unfortunately, at that time, I grossly underestimated the amount, the depth of the erosion that is happening for one of two reasons. First of all, at that time, I announced that we had about a little over 7% decrease in our purchasing power and the value of our wages when compared with inflation, compared with 10 years ago. Well, since that time, just as an update, things continue to get more expensive. We are now 8.3% behind where we were 10 years ago. What that means is even if we were to receive an 8.3% increase in our salaries, that is not a raise. That is just putting us back to where we were 10 years ago, just treading water, basically. That wouldn't even be considered a raise at that point. However, the problem is that the data set that I used for this, which is the CPI for the U.S. West region, U.S. West region includes 13 states, including places like Wyoming, Montana, New Mexico. Well, we don't live in Montana or Wyoming. And unfortunately, the CPI doesn't include a California standalone item for inflation numbers. It does have a couple of cities, Pacific cities, but those don't go back 10 years. So we are left just sort of guessing at how expensive things have been in California. And just as an example of the fact that we are now not just treading water, but almost drowning financially here in California, I want to use insurance rates, homeowners, car insurance rates, just as an example. I got a notice a few months ago, our car insurance is no longer doing business in California. And this is a major national corporation. I'm sure you felt some of this as well. This is happening for homeowners. We're seeing a consolidation of the remaining insurance companies, and costs are skyrocketing. According to Newsweek, in April of this year, homeowners insurance premiums in California by the end of 2025 will rise by 21%. That is massive, 21% increase in homeowners insurance costs. That's compared to 8% nationally. According to Cal Matters, State Farm received the ability to raise its insurance rates for rental dwellings by 38% this year, beginning June 1st. 38%. We're feeling this. And a Palm Springs newspaper looking into car insurance rates says that for last year in 2024, car insurance rates across the whole state of California increased 48%. 48%. Can you imagine that? These are not just numbers on a page. We are feeling this, and we are far, far behind even the 8.3% that I just handed you on this page. And so my plea for you this afternoon is to consider us not just some sort of mechanical resource that is expendable, but as humans that are valuable, working hard for the district on behalf of our students. Thank you very much.